Hi everybody, here we are on ye old Arkansas homestead. It only looks barren like this because it's winter. So in the spring everything's going to look all beautiful and lush and green again. So I wanted to give you a quick update on the cabin, the small cabin that I'm building over there. And this is a cabin that's going to move somewhere else. It's for somebody else, but I'm also building this one. You can see on the inside of the floor here, this is my truss jig. Basically I screwed some pieces onto the floor that are the exact shape of my truss, so then when I have this like big pile of wood over here, like I cut 20 of each piece that goes into the truss, the right angles and everything, I can just stick them into this truss jig and they fit perfectly. And then all I do is nail them together with a nail gun and the screw gun and put in the plates, and that's it. You may have seen these mending plates, how they always say on them, not for trusses. Well, but then it's confusing because you buy a prefab building and the trusses are made with these, right? Well, the reason they can get away with using those for trusses on those prefab buildings is because their trusses are not just made with assembled with a jig, but they're also cut with a jig, so everything is perfect. There's no abnormalities in the measurements or the cuts or the angles at all, and they have a machine to press them in, and also their assembly method is a bit different. Those are more just to hold them together, and once they're put in place, the weight of the roof itself kind of holds the trusses together, so they're not so much for fastening power, they're just kind of for ease of assembly. Whereas most people who are building it like I am, most people don't have that kind of situation. So I am using them a little bit, but I'm mostly using other things to fasten the trusses together. So over here, I have this, it looks like I just have it sitting on cinder blocks, but actually it's a poured concrete footing with rebar down the middle of the cinder block. As you can see, I got part of the loft floor put in up there, and there's gonna be stairs where the ladder is. And I got the first truss put in up there, you can see. And I don't know how well you can see in the video. I think you can see. I have strings running across. So then when I put in each truss, I can make sure all the measurements are good. That one up there is about ½ an inch off, but that's okay. So I'm gonna put a truss, like 4 more trusses, like every 2 feet across the top of here. And yeah, it's gonna be great. And then once that is in, I can put on the decking for the roof and the roof material, the asphalt paper, all kinds of other stuff. And then I can start to work on the inside, like insulating it and stuff. So the long-term game plan, this is just a quick little cabin to get up. Have something to live in at first. And then in time, I'm gonna build onto it, and then I build a house behind, like a bigger house behind it. So basically the flat area behind it over here, I'm gonna build a house. And then for now, at least at the side of this, I'll do like a bathroom with a hot tub on one side and maybe a kitchen or a mudroom on the other side, then eventually build a bigger house with some bedrooms in the back. So I also have to put in the septic system over here. I'm gonna have to clear a bit more land with the tractor. And yeah, there's a lot of plans going on here. Got a big whole area to figure out and develop, and then I'm gonna have to plant some grass in here for spring as well, and start a little vegetable garden. So everything's going pretty well. It's getting kind of cold here, but it's not that cold. It's like I don't know, in the nights it's been like 35-40 degrees, which I guess is like 2 to 5 Celsius and 35 or 40 Fahrenheit. It's not too bad. We have some temporary buildings and some heating and stuff, so it's really mild here. It's not like in the north. So hopefully I'll post another update once I get the roof on. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Telegram channel, my my Twitter and my Instagram. Except it's not called Twitter anymore, is it?